Alright, so here today, the devs have responded. They saw the controversy going on, or at least the amount of comments saying like, oh my god, I'm quitting this game now. Because, they said clearly something yesterday. It was a little bit ambiguous. I'll agree with the people that are saying that I'll quit, right? It was a little ambiguous, but they responded. They fixed their words here, and they're like, oops, okay. It's not what we meant. It's not what we meant. We meant it in a different way. So they fixed it. Today we're going to go through that. New to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop over there. Again, as always, thank you guys all for the support. If you want to like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Truly helps out. We're almost there to 5K, so please consider subscribing. It truly means the world to me. We will have a giveaway planned at 5K. I'll also drop all the gift codes that I have left that I don't get to use from this entire thing, because again, I have 2,000 gift codes. I only have 800 supporters, so again, I still have plenty of gift codes to give away. But again, if you would like to, not saying only 800, I'm just saying it's 800 minus 2,000, so I still have 1,200 to give away. I'm not saying only. I'm very happy for my 800 supporters. Truly means the world to me. But again, for all the supporters that also supported me, remember I have exclusive gift codes. I've been giving them away. I have missed the last 6 hours. So if you've commented, right, and you've kind of not gotten the code, just comment again saying, hey, go. I didn't get a code, buddy. Where the hell you at? And I got you, right? It's just, it's been rough because I have to wait 2 hours or an hour. Every hour it updates, right? So I have to wait at that point. Then I have to wait to send the code. So it takes 2 hours per, what's the word? Per you doing it. So if you do it, it takes an hour or two for me to get it, right? So then I have to go then and send the code. Then it takes an hour for you to get the code. So it's like a 3-hour delay. But you'll get it. I'll have everything done by tomorrow. I still have 1,500 codes to give away. So I'm slacking, but I still have to give away 300 to my supporters, and then I'll see what I do with the other codes. But yeah, be ready for it. I have a lot to give away, and then the second code will be coming too. So I have to send out the second code also to my supporters. So I'll do that too. Okay, I'll get it all done. I'm doing it. I've been sending it to a lot of people. If you've gotten a code, just say thank you for the code. I do truly appreciate it. Seen a lot of those comments, but there is that. So yesterday they released this dev notes to us. This dev notes was a very important dev notes. This thing basically gave us the idea of, hey, players. This is what we want to give you. This is our plans for the future of this game, and we hope that you can stick around for the ride. We got a lot of gifts for you. We want to thank you for everything. We want to show you that we are taking this game seriously, and we want to give stuff back also for our massive milestone of 20 million downloads. 20 million downloads, a very hard number to hit for most games, and this quickly for Solo Leveling Rise is pretty massive. So, with this developer note, compared to the other ones, right? The other one was like a thank you note, mainly. The one before that was like, global launch, mainly. This is our future, correct? This is what we have up and coming, a new content called Battlefield of Chaos. We hope you guys can enjoy it. It's adding 2 new things, both the mode itself being Battlefield of Chaos and the aspect of Gem, a brand spanking new thing where you can level up characters and such and do this stuff over here where we push the boundaries of the game and we give you a new enhanced material, which I hope if it's not like pay to earn, if it's play to earn, I'm happy, very happy. I'm ecstatic. You got me. I'm gonna cry, be like, thank you, devs. You did good here. You know what I mean? But if it's like, again, other Netmarble games where it's like, I gotta A5 my cha, and then, I get gems. Let's go. That's how other games work from Netmarble, correct? So if they don't do it that way, I'm very ecstatic. New character, Alicia Blanche over here. Very cool character releasing next for you. Again, that's your next banner. Very cool stuff. We also have guild system. Sadly, again, they didn't put a date on guild system, but it's coming soon. Don't you worry. Workshop of Brilliant Light. Another content coming soon. Don't you worry. Over here, improvement of balance and details. Very cool update. This is the update we're talking about, correct? Because they updated their text. They responded to the text. They say, okay, calm down. We don't mean what you think we mean. This section, basically summed up in a quick way, is they are buffing old characters, making them usable. So because of that text, we thought, okay, if you're buffing old characters and you separated the new characters that are busted, does that mean you're nerfing new characters, correct? That's the assumption players ran with, and players started saying, I'm quitting the game, I'm done with the game, cannot believe they're doing this, if they do this, I'm quitting, if they do this, you know what I mean? So they had to respond quickly, because they saw that. The wording was bad, I will agree to the players, because wording was bad. I said it too. I said, if you nerf my cha, you will see. Netmarble, you will see my wrath. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. I love you, Netmarble. Here we go. We have this over here. We have character number 1. I don't know how to say his name. Cool character. Where does he get on tier list? He gets like A tier, right? But they want to buff him up. They want to buff my boy up. That's what it is. Where does he get on tier lists? C tier, D tier, E tier, F tier. That's where he gets, sadly. Do they want to buff him up? Yeah, they want to buff him up. They want to bring him up there. Silvermane, another character. He gets like S+ or S in most tier lists. So I'm shocked, but they want to give him some help. They want to buff my boy up. So I'm cool for it. I'm all for it, right? Libora, she gets like A tier, middle of A tier, maybe low S tier. I'll take it. I'll take some buffs for Libora. I'll take that. We have this over here. He gets like B tier to low A tier, usually, right? So I'll take some buffs for my boy. Lim, people are on crack with this one. People say he's S+, people say he's A-, people say he's F-. Like, dude, he's one of those things. People have different opinions of this guy entirely, but he's also getting buffed. Now, this is the text they have chosen to redact/update. This is what they said yesterday. Balance adjustments are also scheduled for the following hunters and weapons. And then they list SSR Min, SSR Seo, SSR Emma, SSR Cha, SSR Choi. Okay, put two and two together, right? That means you're nerfing, or we thought, like, oh, are you nerfing all the good characters to make the old characters good in comparison? Is that what you're doing? Again, it's very ambiguous, so I understand why players were mad. That's how it is, right? That's kind of the issue, okay? Okay, so with all of this, they then basically doubled down. They said, all right, boys, we didn't mean that. We are sorry. We didn't mean that. The following hunters and weapons are scheduled for adjustments with changes aimed at enhancing their balance compared to their current status. So, enhancing their balance compared to their current status. So, they're enhancing the balance, right? So, that means no nerfs, right? They're enhancing their balance compared to their current status. So they're enhancing it, meaning they're trying to help them out a little bit more. Is that what I'm getting from this? Somebody help me out here. I believe so. Correct? I think so. I hope so. Maybe so. Let me know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because it's like the way they say it, enhancing their balance, it could again be taken multiple ways. It's just they responded, right? They responded to it in this way, I'm guessing, because of the issues, correct? From players being like, dude, are you nerfing them or not? What are you doing? Correct? So I do think that with this update, they saw the thing here, so they wanted to make it a little bit more like, okay, we're, again, adding changes aimed at enhancing their balance compared to the current status. So again, I'm thinking that they're not nerfing them, right? So I think that sentiment should be removed now, given they already saw the backlash, they had to respond to this quickly and fix it. I'm guessing that that's not what they're going to do, correct? They're not going to sort of go and step on the player's toes. Right? Because they just stepped on your toes. And they realized, we were not familiar with your game. We are sorry. But that is there. And then again, they list the same characters as mentioned. Over here, they list the same SR characters and the same SSR things over here. It's like, for example, like, if you thought that they were nerfing these characters, correct? If you thought that. If you go over here, if you thought they were nerfing these characters here, like, they're also nerfing the Vulcan's Rage. That thing is dog crap. That thing is actual, like, piss. Literally, that thing is garbage. Hate this thing with a passion. Hate this thing with a passion. So if they were nerfing that, oh my god. If they're nerfing the Lycan, like, it kind of sucks, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, fudge. If you're nerfing Park and Song over there too, it's like, why? Right? Some of them aren't the best. Some of them are pretty good, so it's like fine. But it's like, bro, doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense if you were doing that, right? So just saying this now, I don't think it's anything on that aspect of nerfing. Correct. I just think that it's wrongly said, and that's it. So there is that. With that being said, I'll wrap this video there. Just wanted to make this clear because I don't think they're nerfing, but players did think that. They thought that yesterday. They were like, "Oh, I'm quitting the game now. If you nerf it, in any essence, I'll quit the game too." It's like, bro, I just went and A1 my Cha. I did all that. I made sure to get like 30 dupes of her weapon. I did too much. I did way too much for that. So if I lost my Cha or nerfed my Cha, I'd be pissed too. I'd be very pissed too. So don't think. I'd be with you on that one. All right. With that being said, I'll wrap the video there. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Peace out. That's been it. And yeah, pretty cool stuff.